Now, some of you people are kind of wondering, like, man, dude, you crazy, man. Like, how haven't you turned against Judge yet? And my only answer to that question is that simply I just happen to believe that everything I'm seeing with Judge is simply scripted. That it's all happening for a grand reason, for a grand purpose. Basically, people are not supposed to believe in the Yankees. Are supposed to believe that if Judgino can't, if he stays frozen against the Guardians, if he stays frozen against the Dodgers, then basically he's stayed frozen the rest of October. But I just happen to believe, from a storyline perspective, that he's supposed to start and go through the majority of the postseason just being completely frozen and just having the homestand of his life, the middle to end of the World Series of his life. And for the great Judgino, he truly, I'm still backing him to do so. Some meatballs have been served up the middle of the plate to Freddie Freeman and to Giancarlo Stanton. I know Judgino is he's had a lot of low breaking balls that he was swinging at. I just think at some point he is going to get that fastball that he's going to turn it up and launch it deep into um, left field. But obviously, baseball makes even more money if the series is tied 2-2. If this is a best of three series, so MLB is incentivized to get the series level at 2-2, the 3-2 for the big money for the ratings. So there's absolutely no excuse now that the Judgino cannot flip the script, because he should be able to, because it means the series is being close. It's not as when the Yankees start, just they don't want this thing ending in 5-4 games. They want this to be an exciting series. So again, if you think I'm crazy, I haven't turned against this guy yet. If he doesn't turn it up at home, then it's over. I won't turn against Judgino if he doesn't do so. But I do believe the time is coming, and it's now or never for great Judgino to cap a perfect legend where he has struggled in his postseason career, but when his team needs him the most, down 2-0, the great Judgino does something absolutely spectacular. So I am backing the guy 100% to not necessarily perform miracles, but to do something very special. And when he does very special things, he helps his team win. So it's only one step of the way, and we are really close towards the end of the season. 5 games left. 5 games. It'll be 4 games left after Monday. It'll be a best of three series when the Yankees win on Wednesday. I I don't know who the starters will be. Obviously, Clark Schmidt is the starter, and I don't know who the starters are going to be for Tuesday and Wednesday, but Luis Gill on Tuesday. So Clark will have to go 6 innings, and bullpen game with Luis Gill. I think with Luis Gill on the mound, people are going to heavily bet on the Dodgers for Game 4. Luis has come out here 61, and the Yankees will go 6-1 at home during this postseason. 6 wins in 7 games. Otani 67. My interesting question, I guess, is what happens with Game 6. The the series doesn't begin until the first time a home team loses a home game this series. It's going to be a long, 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 long series. Judgino will be spectacular. I have no doubts he's going to be spectacular. Okay. All right. So Judge 2-1. We have a series. Great Judgino is heating up. He's about to become World Series MVP. No time. This team is cooked. That's where we have to go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We get to the weekend. This by design is not supposed to end this quickly. The talk shows have to be talking about Yankees, Dodgers before the weekend. So not game 5 on Wednesday, but the aftermath of game 5, Thursday, your game 6 on Friday, your game 7 on Saturday. These guys have to be talking about that series. Judge will come through. Let's see the great Judgino his postseason stats. He's batting exactly 150. Baseball sprint. 15 years since his last title. He's batting 150. It's just, oh my God, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is how it's scripted. Batting exactly 150. It's been 15 years since the Yankees last time the Dodgers lose their 15 World Series. Oh my God.